Start it. Hello students, welcome to Ekam IS Academy. So we are going to discuss CSAT explanation. First of all, coming to the questions. Out of total in CSAT paper, the paper is moderate and we can say it as moderate, and around 60 questions. 29 questions are from 28 to 29 questions are from number systems. 28 to 29 questions are from number systems. So let's start with the question number 5. Consider the first 100 natural numbers. How many of them are not divisible by any of the numbers? If you observe this particular question, there are 100 natural numbers, right? Every number has a factor apart from prime numbers. Every number has a factors apart from prime numbers, because prime numbers consist of a factor 1 and itself, as we all know that. Out of 100 natural numbers, there are 25 prime numbers. Clear? So the 25 prime numbers 100% not divisible by any of the numbers, and but still here what they given? 2, 3, 5, 7 and 9. 9 is a composite number, leave it. Where 2, 3, 5, 7, total 25 prime numbers. Among this 4 prime numbers you have to subtract, because they are asking not divisible by any of this. But the prime numbers 2, 3, 5, 7 is divisible by 2, 3, 5, 7. That's why 25 minus 24 will be 21. So your answer is 21. Clear? Yes. So coming to next question. If 4 less than or equal to x less than or equal to 8 and 2 less than or equal to y less than or equal to 7, then what is the ratio of maximum value of x plus y to minimum value of x minus y? If you observe this, what is the possible values of x here? 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. And what is possible values of y? 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. And is asking maximum value of x plus y. 100% maximum value means you have to add last 2 digits, which is 8. 8 plus 5 is 15. And minimum value means you have to subtract. If you take 8 minus 6, you will be getting 2 as a value, and you have to find minimum value, right? It can be negative also. It can be negative also. 8 minus 6 is 2, 8 minus 5 is 3, 8 minus 4 is 4. And if you take minimum value, which is x minus y, we should get 7 minus 5 to 8 minus 6 to 7 minus 4 is x minus y, right? Minimum value 4 minus 7, because if I take 7 minus 4, I will be getting positive value. I should get minimum, right? 4 minus 7 will be minus 3. So among the options, D is your option. You have to take minimum value, right? Among the options, x value minimum is 4 and y value maximum is 7. If I subtract 4 minus 7, I will be getting minus 3 in the denominator. So I can choose minus 3 in the denominator. Then none of the options are present here. Let P and K be prime numbers such that P square plus K is also a prime number less than 30. What is the number of possible values of K? He is asking that P and K are prime numbers such that P square plus K less than 30. If you take prime numbers less than 30, 2, 3, 5, 7, these are the prime numbers less than 30. 2, 3, 5, 7, 11, 13, 17, 19, 23 and 29. He is asking that P square plus K is also a prime number. So P square means I am considering P value as 2. Let P square will be 4. If I take P value as 3, P square will be 9. If I take P value as 5, P square will be 25. It should be less than 30. If I take 7, it is crossing 30. That's why 4, 9, 25 is the possibilities. And what is the possible values of K? He is asking that. For example, if P square is 4, if I add some number that is K, I should get the prime number which is within the limit of 29 itself, like less than 30. If I take 4 plus 3, I am getting 7, which is a prime number available here. Yes or no? Next, if I take 4 plus 13 plus 4, 17, which is available here. And if I take 17 plus 4, 21, it's not possible. 19 plus 4, 23. I'm taking K values. And 23, it's not possible. So till now, related to 4, I got 3 prime numbers. Yes or no? K values are 3. Next, if I take 9, 9 plus 2, 1 K value, which is equal to 11. Next, 13 plus 9, which is equal to 7, 22, not possible. 17 plus 9, how much I'm getting? 17 plus 9, 26. 19 plus 9, crossing my limit. Next, 23 plus 2, 23, not possible. So what are the possible values I'm getting here? 3, K value as 3, 13, 19, and 2, because 9 plus 2 is 11, which is in the limit itself. Okay. Next, 15, 13 plus 4, yeah, 13 plus 4, 17 possible, 17 plus 4, 21, 23, 19. So related to 4, I am getting how many values? 4 plus 2, 6, I am getting composite number. 3, I am getting 4 plus 3, 7, 4 plus 7, 11, 4 plus 13, 17. I have to take 7 also. 7. Because 4 plus 7 is 11, which is in the limit itself. How many values I am getting? 5. Okay. 5 values I am getting with detailed explanation. Next question related to number systems. There are n sets of numbers, each having only 3 positive integers, with LCM as LCM is equal to 1001 and HCF is equal to 1. What is the value of n? So you have to frame a set which consists of 3 numbers and that should not have HCF more than 1. In 1001 can be 13 into 7 into, if I take 13 sevens are 91, 91 into 11, 91 into 11 will be 1001. So what are the possibilities? 7, 11, 13. So I can change this bracket, right? 7, 11, 13 or 7, 13, 11. Like this, how many it is a possible? 6 possibilities. 3 factorial, which is equal to 6. Option A. Next question. PQR is a 3-digit number, PPT is a 3-digit number, PS is a 2-digit number, where PQ, RST are distinct non-zero digits. Further, PQR minus PS will be PPT. If Q is equal to 3, if I am keeping Q as 3, then T less than 6. T less than 6 means 1, where he given where P, Q, R, S, T are distinct non-zero digits. It can be non-zero digits means 1, 2, 4, 5, because 6 can't possible because T value is less than 6, and here 3 is not possible because distinct, as he already given that Q value as 3. He already given Q value as 3. It means distinct numbers would be needed. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 4, 5. What are the possibilities means? Just observe. No need to do that. R, yes, right. R, if I take R as 9, this can be 8. Okay, one possibility. 9, 8, 9, 7. 9, 6 is not possible because 9 minus 6 is 3. Q value is already given as 3, but he is asking distinct. So 9, 6 is not possible. 9, 5 is possible. 9, 4, it can be more than 4 you are getting. More than 4 you are getting. In this way, if you solve these type of questions, we can save a lot of time. So next series related question. A, B, C, C, total 18 are there. Total 18 are there. In this, you have to keep, the series will be A, B, C. The series will be, it's like A, B, C, sorry, A, B, B, C, C, A, B, B, C, C, A, B, B, C, C. So it means, what are the missing values? Here B is missing, and C, A, B, C, triple C, triple C, triple C. C is missing. So answer will be B, comma, C, comma, and here B is missing. B, next A, and last C. This is missing and this is missing. Total 5 letters. B, A, B, C, B, A, C. Option C is your answer. Okay. A natural number n is such that it can be expressed n is equal to p plus q plus r, where p, q, r are distinct factors of n. How many numbers below 15 having this property? So remember one thing, you have to take a number, that factors, whatever it may be, you have to add that factors, that sum, it should be equal to the value itself, and you can take any factors which are for that number. Let's consider what are the possible numbers. 6, I will give you example. 1 plus 2 plus 3. Okay, 6, 1 plus 2 plus 3. Next, 12, 2 plus 4 plus 6. Basically, what are the factors of 12? I can take it as 1 comma 2 comma 3 comma 4 6 12. I can take any number. I can take any numbers, but the sum should be equal to 12. I am considering 2 plus 4 plus 6. Total 12. Next, 24. 4 plus 8 plus 12. Next, 48. 8 plus 16 plus 24. Totally how many I got till now? 4. Next, I can consider one more factor, 42. 42, what are the factors of 42? 1, 2, 3, 7, 6, 21, 42. So I can take it as 21 plus 14 3s are 42. 14 also a factor. 14 plus 7, 1, 2, 3, 4 numbers. Next, I can consider, I should get less than 50 mark. I should get less than 50. I can take 48. So 48 means, what are the factors of 48? 1, 2, 3, 6, 8, 12, 24, 48. So 24 plus 12, 36, 18, 3, 6. I'm not getting, one second. 6, 12, 14, 22. Next, totally, I'm getting till now 5 numbers. Next, I can consider it as 36. I can try with 36. 36 factors are 1, 2, 3, 4, 6, 9, 12, 18, 36. So I can try with 18 plus 12 plus 6. 18 plus 12 plus 6. Or next I can try with 30. 1 plus, sorry, what are the factors of 30? 1, 2, 3, 5, 6, 15, 30. Yes. So I can consider 15 plus 15. I should get some as 30. So 1, so 5 into 6, so 2 into 3, power 1, 1, 1, 3, 9 factors I should get. So some more factors are missing. 1, 2, 3, 5, 6, 10. 10 is missing. 10 plus 5. Total 30. How many factors I got? 7. Till now I got 7 as. Next I can try with 18 also. 18, what are the factors? 9 plus 6 plus 3. 9 plus 6 plus 3. Total 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Total 8 is my answer. I can consider 8 as my answer. Clear? Yes. Next question. 3 prime numbers p, q are each less than 20. P minus q is equal to q minus r. So I can write it as p plus r is equal to 2q. P plus r is equal to 2q. So see here, what are the distinct possible values we can get for p plus q plus r? What are the prime numbers less than 20? 2, 3, 5, 7, 11, 13, 17 and 19. These are the prime numbers. Okay, I can take whatever be the value, but I should get p plus q plus r distinct possible values. Let's consider 2 into 2. If I take, this can be 4, 2 3s are, this can be 6, this can be 10. How I am getting this 4, 5, 6? I am multiplying 2 with every number. 14, 22, 26, 17 2s 34, 19 2s 38. Okay, totally I am getting these values. Why I am adding these values? Because if I add p plus q plus p plus r, I should get 4. If I take, he is asking that distinct possible values. Okay, I should get 4. Whatever be the number, if you consider among the prime numbers less than 20, I won't be getting 4. So it means this is not the possibility. Next, 6. What is the possibilities? 6 also not possible, because if you add any number, I am not going to get 6. Next, 10. 7 plus 3, I am getting 10. Distinct, because 7 plus 3 is equal to 2 into 5. So 3 prime numbers less than 20. I am considering that, right? Yes. So 10 is possible. Next, if I take 14, I should add 2 numbers, which is 11 plus 3. This is p, this is q, and 2 into 7. So 3 distinct prime numbers. This is prime number. Let's consider. Sorry, this is r. This is q. I'm getting the value, right? Next, 14 is possible, one value, two values. Next, 22. So 22, 13 plus 7, 20, not possible. 17, 22, I should get 17 plus 5. 17 plus 5, 22. So this is a one possibility. Yes or no? Next, 26. If I take 26, what is the possibility to get 26? 19, 17 plus 9 is there, not possible. 19 plus 7, 26. So till now I am getting 10, 1, 2, 3, 4. 14, 22, 26, 34 and 38. So 26 equal to 19 plus 6. Next, for 34 any possibility? I should get 34. Not possible, ma, because 17 is nothing but 17 plus 13. Maximum value of 13 will be getting 30. So not possible. 38. Not possible. So I'm getting only 4 values among this. I'm getting only 4 values. So how many possible values of P plus Q plus R are there satisfying PQR, where PQR are natural numbers? So 1 by 3 plus 1 by 3 plus 1 by 3, not necessarily distinct. So it can be equal also. There is a chance of equality. How much I am getting? 1. One possibility, 1 by 3 plus 1 by 2 plus 1 by 6. 1. How? 1 by 2 is 50%. When 3 comes, 33 1 by 3. If you add 16 2 by 3, 1 by 6, which is equal to 1. Next, 1 by 2 plus 1 by 4 plus 1 by 4, which is equal to 1. Okay, these are the possibilities. If you see here, ma, 3 values. Okay, but if I change the values of Q and R, for example, if I change the values, I am going to get more than 3. But still, if I won't change, if I write as it is, only 3 possibilities. If I change the values, like I can write it as 1 by 3 plus 1 by 6 plus 1 by 2 also, right? I can take like this also, right? So how much I am getting? 1. So it can be more than 3. If I change the values, and if I change or replace the values, I am getting more than that. Next, what comes at X and Y respectively in the following sequence? January, December, October, X, March, October, Y, September. Now, if you observe this question, January is 1, January is again 13. Do you remember? In series, we are going to learn A value as 1. If the A to Z is completed 26, again if A comes, then the cyclicity, then it will become 27. And so on, Z will be 52. Okay, like this, if you observe, A value is 11, 1, 13. If you add plus 12 here, you will be getting. Next, plus 11. So 13, it will become how much? 22. 13 plus 11. Next, plus 10 plus 9. So October plus 9 means October, November, December, January, February, March, April, May, June, July. Answer should be July. X will be July. Plus 8, it will be March. Plus 7, October. Plus 6. October plus 6 means November, December, January, February, March, April. So it will be July, April is your answer. Plus 12, plus 11, plus 10, plus 9, plus 8, plus 7, plus 6. Series. Clear? Simple question. But most probably in exam, if you get that thought, you can get your answer easily. Next question, team X scored a total of n runs in 20 overs. X scored n runs in 20 overs and Y tied a score less than 10, means 18 n runs. Y increases and he can complete in 12 hours. Observe the question now. If you observe the question, one point is very clear. From options, if you go, we will get to know the clarity. If I take 72, first option, 72 20 overs, 72 20 overs. Here 72. So here 3 runs will be that, sorry, 4 runs. 18 fours are 72. Here whatever it may be, we don't know. He's asking how many score by X. So runs, how many runs? Both are same. From here, if I observe 50% higher rate. Now 50% higher rate means, what do you mean by that? If I am scoring 4 runs in a over, if 50% higher means I am scoring 6 runs in a over. Yes or no? 12 6 are 72. I am getting my answer? Yes. If I check with 144, if I check with 144, if I check with 144, it will be 8. So 8 runs means 50% higher means 12. 12 into 12, 144. I am getting every option. Each and every option. If I am getting more than that, my answer will be cannot be determined. So I am not able to determine an answer because I am getting 72 as well as 144. I can't able to determine from here because 18 8s are 144, 12 12s are 144. How 18 becomes 12? Because of 50% higher rate. Clear? And if I take 72, I am getting the same answer. And if I take 216, I am getting the same answer. Clear? That's it. Next question. And this is one of the funny question. The price of P commodity first increased by K% and then decreased by K%, again increased by K% and then again decreased by K%. Simple logic. If I am taking 10,000, 10% increase, how much? 11,000. 10% decrease, how much? 9,900. Okay. Next, again what is saying? 10% increase, 9,900 plus 990. So it will be 0, 9, 18, 10,890. Again it will become 9, 9, 10% decrease, right? 10% increase, 10% decrease, 10% increase, again 10% decrease. So how much we are going to get? 10,9801, which is nothing but 99 square. Now we discussed, for example, how to find easily squares. Take 99 square. How much less than 100? 1. 1 square 0 1, which is equal to 99. 99 square. So I am getting 9801 as 99 square. So from options, if you observe, P value I considered as 10,000. I am getting Q value as 9801. Q value as 9801. If you observe this particular question, 10 power 4 minus K square. K square means what? I am considering K as 10%, 100. 10 power 4 minus 100, 9,800. P into 9,800 whole square is equal to Q into 10 power 8. Yes or no? First option. 100 square 10 power 8. It will become cancellation. So 9,800 will be, see, P into 98. Yes. 10,000 minus 100. Sorry. 9,900. 10,000 minus 100 will be 9,900. 99 square into 10 square will be 10 power 4 into q into 10 power 8. If I cancel this, it will become 10 power 4 p divided by q, which is equal to 10,000 divided by 99 square will be 9801. Same what we got. So my answer will be first option. Clear? My why I took 10,000 because of one reason. No need to get my answer as points. Otherwise, if I take 100, it will become 110. 110 minus 10 percentage will be subtraction. Again, it will become 99. Again, if I increase, it will be 108.90. Again, if I increase, then it will become 98.01. Instead of keeping my answer in the point, I just took this. Yeah. What is the maximum value of n such that 7 into 35 power n? I can write it as 7 power n into 5 power n. Of observing all this, I get to know that more 7s are there because this is 7 power 4. So here 7 cube. I am getting more than that. But if I observe 5, here 1 5 is there because 5 into 5 sevens are 35, 35. So 55 something. I am getting 1 5 here. In 1000, I am getting 1000 can be written as 10 cube means 5 cube. So here 1 5. Total how many 5s are there? 4. If I want to get my 35, both 7 and 5 are needed, right? For that reason, I can choose my option as 4. No need to do the entire sum because 7s are more. Directly we can consider 5. Then we can get our answer. One more question from series. If I take 24, 12, if I observe 24, x, 12, 18, 36 and 90 into 0.5 into 1 into 1.5 into 2 into 2.5. So how much it will be? 12 halves are 12. Sorry, 24 halves are 12. Next, P and Q walk along circular track. They started at 5 a.m. but at the same point but in opposite directions. P walks at an average 5 rounds per hour. 1 hour 5 rounds means P takes 12 minutes. Q walks at an average speed of 3 rounds per hour. So 3 rounds per hour means 60 divided by 3, which is equal to 20 minutes. They cross each other 5:12 to 5:20 to 7. Total how many minutes is there? 100. 100 minutes are there. Clear? And 5:20, they are asking from 5:20. When they are asking from 5:20, definitely one route got completed. We should not add that, right? We should not add that. Then we have to add from what time? 5:20 to 7. Yes or no? 5:20 to 7. If I take from 5:20 to 7, from 5:12, P will be already it got completed with 1 round and Q completed with 1 round, but still P had moved forward somewhat because it takes only 5 minutes, 1.5. Example, 1 second. Yeah. P just completed 1 round entirely. Q also completed 1 round and still it is 8 minutes now. 6, 8. P is here for the second round. P is here. How to do this type of questions? If I take 5:12, okay, for 5:24 it will meet, right? 5:24, randomly take the time, 12 multiples. 24, 36, 48, 60. So again, 12. 60 means 1 minute mark. Okay. 1 hour. 12, 24, 36, 48, 60. How many? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. 3, 6, 9. Total 9. And if I take 20, 520, 540, 6, 60 minutes. Next again 20, 40, 60. Total 9 plus 5. 9 plus 5. 3, 4, 5. 14. Clear? So P is equal to Q, Q is equal to minus, R is equal to into, S is equal to, he gave these symbols. And is asking that 60 dash 15 dash 3 dash 20 dash 4 is equal to 20. We should get answer as 20. See, by observing this, I can damn surely say that S is division, right? If I get division here, 60 divided by 15, my initial value will be 4. If my initial value is 4, the chance of answer can't be 20 because here itself you are getting 4. Definitely there will be a subtraction here. Then the chance of answer can't be 20. So I can eliminate these two options. Okay. Next I started with Q. Q is what? Minus. Next R. If I take R into, I will try with one option. If I am getting my answer, that will be my answer. If I am not getting that, 100%, the remaining option will be my answer. Next 3, P. P is what? Plus. Next 20, yes, S is what? Division. So 60 minus 15, first of all I want to multiply 60 minus, you know Bodmer's rule, right? First of all you have to do bracket of division, multiplication, addition, subtraction. First of all multiplication, 45, 60 minus 45 will be 15, yes or no? 20 divided by 4, 5, it will be 20. So my option is B. My option is B. So n square is equal to 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. How many digits does the number n have? He is asking how many digits does the number n have? Ma, simple question. 11 into 11 how much? 121. 111 into 111 is how much? 1, 2, 3, 2, 1. So if 2 ones are there, you will be getting 1, 2 here. Yes or no? If 3 ones are there, you will be getting 3 here. It means how many ones are there? There 1, 3 will be there. For example, how many digits are there? 1 to 9. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. So it means 9 digits will be there. That is your answer. So your answer will be 9. So question related to cubes. A solid cube is painted yellow on all its faces. The cube is then cut into 60 smaller but equal pieces. Simple question. Minimum number of cuts and which of the following statements are correct? The minimum number of cuts is 9 and see 60 smaller equal pieces making the minimum number of cuts. So I can write it as 60 is equal to 2 into 5 into 9. 9 5s are 45. First option is correct. The number of smaller pieces which are not painted in any face will be 6 because 9 minus 3. Direct question. So option both 1 and 2 are correct. If I go to next question, 7 into 24 is equal to 25. So this question is related to triplet, like right angle triangle. 7, 24, 25. Squares ma. This question is related to squares. 24 square is 576. 7 square is 49, which is equal to 625, which is equal to 25 square. Okay, so this question is related to squares. Next, same thing will get repeated. 12, 16, 20. So 20 square, 16 square, 12 square. 144 plus 256 is equal to 400. Okay. Next, third one. 16 square 256, here it will be like this, right? Next he is asking 63 square. How to do 63 square? How much greater than 50? 13. 25 plus 13, shortcut. 25 plus 13, 38. 13 square 169. So 3969. So 65 is your answer because 65 square, when 5 ends at that, what was the logic? 65 divide 5 square 25, 6 sevens are 42. 5 logic, right? 65 square. Okay. Petrol price shot up by 10% as the result of hike in crude oil prices. The price of a petrol before the hike was 90 per liter. A person travels 2200 kilometers every month and his car gives a mileage of 16 kilometers per liter. By how many kilometers should he reduce his travel if he wants to maintain his expenditure at the previous level? So simple logic. So 2200 kilometers. So 16 kilometers per liter. For 1 liter, he is traveling how many kilometers? 16. Okay. So how many 90 liter per liter? So 16 is equal to 2200. We don't know how many kilometers is this. X into petrol price hike by 10%. It will become 99 by mileage will not change, right? Bike or a car, even petrol prices got increased or decreased, mileage will not change. So it will be 2200 into 90 by 16 is equal to X into 99 by 16. 11, 10, 11 ones are 11, 2. So X is equal to 2000. But how much he gave? 2200. How much reduction should happen? 200 kilometers. How much reduction should happen? 2000 kilometers. Fine. So a 4-digit number n is such that when divided by 3469, let's consider whatever be the number, it's divided by 3569, leaves remainder 1347. See, basic question. If you observe, if I am dividing by 5, what is my remainder? Yes or no? If I am dividing by 5, my remainder should be 3. If I divide by this number can't be my option because it is exactly divisible by 3. 1 plus 6 plus 8 is how much? 9 plus 6, 15. 15 is exactly divisible by 3. Yes or no? So, next, 1072. 5, if I divide by 5, I am getting remainder as 2. If I divide by 5, remainder as 3. Remainder as 2. This is my option. Because 1078, forgot about 10. 78 divided by 5, the remainder will be 3 itself. Okay, fine. Direct question, simple. A greater than B. Observe this. B is always greater than E. See, B, observe B, E only. Here the symbols are uneven. So this can't be your answer. Symbols are uneven. Next here, S is always less than B. Observe this. Always not less than or equal to. So equal to is missing. Then my answer, it can't be. So option is neither 1 nor 2. What is the unit digit on multiplication? 1, 3, 5, 7, 9 and so on, 999. Ma basic things, if you are multiplying odd digits from 1 to continuously 5, you will be getting 5 itself. I will give you example. 9 7s are 63, 3 5s are 15, 5 3s are 15, you will be getting 15 itself. So if you are adding more than 5 odd numbers are there, definitely my answer will be 5. So there exists a natural number. One second. There exists a natural number which when increased by 50% can have its number of factors unchanged. Let's consider a natural number 2. 1 to infinity, whatever be the numbers. I am considering natural number as 2. Which when increased by 50%, how much it will become? 3. The number of factors will unchanged. The factors of 2, 3 is 1, 2. Factors of 3 is 1, 3. Unchanged. Statement is correct. One possibility is existing, then I can choose my answer as same. Next, if there exists a natural number, let's consider 2. If it is increased by 150%, 150% means 5. 1, 2, 1, 5. Factors is unchanged, both 1 and 2. Yes or no? It is getting unchanged, right? 150% means 2, 100% increase means 2 is becoming 4. 150% means 5. So, directions related question. There are 7 places A, B, C, D, E, F, G in C connected A, B, A, C, C, D. Okay. A is 6 kilometers south of B. A is 10 kilometers. A is 6 kilometers south of B. South of B. A is 10 kilometers west of C. A is 10 kilometers west of C. 10 kilometers west of C. D is 5 kilometers east of E. Hold this point. C is 6 kilometers north of D. C is 6 kilometers north of D. Now, D is 5 kilometers east of E. D is 5 kilometers east of E. So, 5 kilometers. Here it is. C is 6 kilometers north of D. And B, F is 9 kilometers west of B. F is 9 kilometers west of B. Sorry. F is 12 kilometers north of G. So all are equal. A person has to travel from D to F. A person has to travel from D to F. What is the distance covered by the person? A person has to travel from D to F. There are two possibilities, ma. So, sorry, one possibility only. He can travel from D to F, right? 6, 10, 16, 16 plus 6, 22, 22 plus 9, 31. Yes or no? This is the route, right? Total 10 plus 12, 22, 22 plus 9, 31 kilometers he have to travel. In a certain code, 64 is written as 343. 64 means what? 4 cube. 3 means 7 cube. 6 cube, 9 cube. 5 cube will be how much? See here, ma. 3 gap, 3 gap, 3 gap. 5 12 means 8 cube. Sorry, 8 cube. It will be 3 means 11 cube. 11 cube is how much? 1331. So paper is based on squares and cubes. They are asking like this. Next. Next question. This one. What is the remainder when 9 cube plus 9 power 4 plus 9 power 5 and so on 9 power 100 is divided by 6? Whatever be the thing, see here. If I take 9 cube as common, which is equal to 729, 729 is divided by 6, 726, the remainder will be 3. That's it. Because 9 cube if I take common, which are the numbers? 9 power 4 also if I take, if I do separately also you will be getting the same mark. Make sure that your concept should be very clear. Some questions we can do little lengthy, but most of the questions we can do like this. A question is given followed by two statements 1 and 2. Considering the question and statement, mark the correct option. What is the smallest single digit number having exactly 4 distinct factors? Exactly 4 distinct factors. Single digit number having exactly 4 digits. 6. Mark for 8 also. But using these two statements, 2 is one of the factor, 3 is one of the factor. Not needed. So both statements are necessary to answer the question. Both statements are necessary to answer the question. C can be my option because both statements are necessary, right? Because 2 is also a factor, 3 is also a factor. From then I can say that 6 is a number. So a question is given followed by two statements 1 and 2. Consider the question and the statement and mark the correct option. PQRS is distinct non-zero digits where PP is equal to PQ. Sorry, PP into PQ is equal to RRSS. Where P is equal to distinct non-zero digits, it will be 1, 2, 3. Where Q is equal to 1, 2, 3, 4 possibilities. What is the Q equal to? So how many statements are necessary? These type of questions can be solved only if you know the unit digit and the previous digit. So if I take S value, if I know R value, how could I able to solve this question? How good I'm getting 1, 1. Then what would be the value that I can take? I can't be. If I take here 2, 2. Okay, if I take 2, 2. Only one statement is necessary for me to answer. Once, just give me a minute. R, 2, 2. So, if I take S value as 2, S value as 2, then P value can't be 2. P value can't be 2. Where, if I'm getting unit digit as 2, my P and Q value should be, product should be 12. And what are the possibilities? So P has 3 as a possibility, Q has 4, this will be 3, this will be 4, 43 into 34. Sorry, 33 into 34. 33 into 34, I am getting roughly 33 square will be 1089 plus 33. 1089 plus 33. So 12, 9, 12, 1122. So I am getting 1122. With using only one statement, that is statement 2, I am getting my answer or not? Yes. PP into PQ. So if you go for our options, the question can be answered using one of the statements alone, but cannot be answered using other statement alone. The question can be answered either of the statement alone. See, either of the statements is not possible, because if I take R value as 1, I am getting 1, 1, Q, Q, SS, right? What should I take for S? That's why option 1 is your answer. Here, yes. Question related to blood relations. P has 2 sisters, R and S. R's father is brother of Q. Which of the following is correct? He is asking, how is Q related to P? Now see the question. P has 2 sisters. One was R and one was S. P has 2 sisters. One was R and another was S. R's father is brother of Q. R's father is brother of Q. R's, sorry, we don't know the gender, right? Sorry, P has 2 sisters. It will be minus. And R's father is brother of Q. So brother of R's father is brother of Q. Now we don't know the gender of Q here. R's father is brother of Q, but we can't able to get the gender of Q. For that reason, we can say that without knowing the gender, how I can able to determine the relation between the 2 persons? I cannot able to determine. For that, we can say our option as the question cannot be answered using any of the statements. If n is a natural number, then what is the value number of distinct remainders of 1 power n plus 2 power n? See, 1 power n plus 2 power n. If I am considering 1 power 1, sorry, n is a natural number. So n, a natural number starts from 1. 2 power 1 will be 3. So if I divide by 4, my remainder will be 3 itself. 1 square plus 2 square. 4 plus 1, 5. If I divide by 4, my remainder will be 1. Obviously, if I take 1 cube plus 2 cube, 8 plus 1, 9. 9 divided by 4, my remainder will be 1. Whatever be the number, if you consider 2 power 4, 16. 16 plus 1 power 4, anything will be 1 itself. Now, if we know the powers, right? If we know the powers, we will get our answer. See, every number is exactly divisible by 4, but the only thing lagging is it is added with plus 1. Then my answer, what are the possibilities? Number of distinct remainders will be 1, 3. 1, 3. P is equal to triple Q and a 3-digit number, be a 3-digit number. What is the HCF of P and 181? 481. So I'm considering P is a 3-digit number, any value, whatever it may be. 111, if I'm considering it. So what is the HCF? HCF means highest common factor. Either you can do by a normal subtraction method, or else normally it can be written as 37 into 3, right? And it is also a multiple of 37, because 37 I can write it as 37 11 into 111. So which is highest common factor will be 37. Highest common factor will be 37. And next question, if I take what is the 489th digit in the number? Ma, simple, 1 to 9, 9 digits will be there. Okay, 1 into 9, single digits. From 10 to 99, how many digits will be there? 90 digits will be there. We know, right? 99 minus 10, 89 plus 1, number of digits will be 90. How many digits? 2, which is equal to 90 into 2, 180. So till 99, I'm getting 189. So 489 minus 189, which is equal to 300. From 100, so I should get how many digits? 300. 300 divided by 3-digit number. I should get what? 100. Simply from number systems, I should get 3-digit numbers as 100. So 100 in the sense from 100 to 199. How many? 199. It is 99 plus 1, which is equal to 100 digits. Then what would be my last digit? It will be 9. 100 to 99. 199 will be the 300th digit. A question is given followed by 2 statements, 1 and 2, question and the statement, and mark the correct option. See here, p plus q square is equal to 4pq, where p comma q are natural numbers. If I consider, for example, if I take statement 1, p is less than q, for example 1 plus 2, normal values, don't take much, minus 4 into 1 into 2, 9 minus 8, which is equal to 1. If I take 2 plus 3 also, which is less than that, how much it will be? 25 minus 4pq minus 4 into 2 into 3. 3 2s are 6, 6 2s are, sorry, 6 4s are 24, 1. I'm getting positive value. If I'm taking p less than q, I'm getting positive value. If I take p greater than q also, p greater than q also, 3 plus 2 whole square minus 4 into 3 into 2, both are same. So either of the statements can be answered. Can be answered either of the statements. Either of the statements. Next question. In a T20 cricket match, 3 players XYZ scored a total runs of 37 runs. The ratio of number of runs scored by X to Y is equal to Y by Z. Y by Z. So, see here, XZ is equal to Y square. XZ is equal to Y square. I should get sum as what? 37. Roughly, if I am taking 6 square, Y is equal to 9. Y is equal to 9. Or else Y is equal to 10. How much it will be? 100. So, is the condition 25 plus? It should not cross sum, right? It should not cross 37. So, if I am getting Y value is equal to 12, 144, 18 plus 8, 18 into 8 will be 144. So 18 plus 8 plus 12, I'm getting 38. 38. 11 square 121, 38, once again 144. 18 8s are one possibility and 24 6s are one possibility. 24 6 are 24 plus 6 30. I should not get 1 second, I will check it with it. 39, not possible. So x square, whatever be the considering, I am considering y value, I should get x plus y plus z is equal to 37. X plus y plus z is equal to 37. If I take normal values like 2 square, 3 square, whatever it may be, if I take 2, 4, not possible here, sum should be 37, 3, not possible, 4, not possible, 5, 25, 25 means not possible, 6, 36, 36 means 36, 18 into 2. So 18 plus 2 plus 6, 30, not possible. 7, 49, not possible. 8, 64. So 64 means 16 into 4. 16 plus 4, 20, 20 plus 8, 29, not possible. And 9, not possible. I'm getting 1 second. 7 square, 49. Basically, my value should be 11, 12. 11, 121, not possible. 12 square, 144. If I take 12 here, x plus y plus z, right? 144, 18 into 16 nines are 144. 16 nines are 144. 16 plus 12, 28. 28 plus 9, 37. Yes, I'm getting this. So 16, 9, 16, 9 into 16 into 9 is equal to 12 square. If I take x is equal to 12, z is equal to 9, y is equal to, sorry, x is equal to 16. Okay, this is the possibilities. But think, I can write it as 9 into 16 also, right? 9 into 16 also. I can keep this as 9 and this as 16 and this as 12. Then how I can able to say that my value, there is a clash between value 1 and value 3. There is a clash between value 1 and value 3. For that reason, I cannot say that answer cannot be defined using insufficient data. Because if you observe a clash, right? Y value is 12, x and z as 16 and 19, 16 and 9. For that reason. Okay, I think I have given you a detailed explanation about it for your clarity. Yeah. Next question. P plus Q is equal to 10, where P, Q are integers. The value of maximum value of P into Q when P, Q are positive integers. Maximum value of P into Q when P, Q are. So if I take P into Q, P should be 6. What are the possible values? P is equal to 6, 7, 8, 9. Normally, Q is equal to 4, 3, 2, 1. It can change, right? It can change whatever it may be. So what is the maximum possible value? Here I am getting maximum possible value as 24. Okay. And you may think 5 into 5 is equal to 5 plus 5 is equal to 10. Let me consider different. So maximum value of P into Q when P is there. So maximum value means same value will get, then answer will be value 1 is equal to value 2. Because P is greater than minus 6. Greater than minus 6 means I can take plus 6 also, right? Minus 6 to plus 6. Minimum value of average of number of sets when they are consecutive. Minimum value of product of the numbers of the set when they are consecutive non-negative integers. See, observe the question. Value 1, what he is asking, consider a set of 11 numbers. Minimum value of the average of the numbers of the set. When they are consecutive integers greater than 5, you have to consider from minus 5 to consecutive minus 4, like that. Minimum value of product of the numbers of the set when they are consecutive non-negative integers. By observing this, you can directly say that value 1 is less than value 2. Product mark. Okay. Some are direct questions if you observe, and some are little lengthy, and some are one-step answers. The average of three numbers P, Q, R is K, where P is as much as more than the average as Q is less than the average. Average of three numbers P plus Q plus R. P is as much as more. So he is saying that P is as much as more and Q is less than the average. So if P is plus 1, Q will be minus 1. So I am considering K plus 1 plus Q. Q is how much? K minus 1 plus R is equal to 3K. If I multiply this, 1 cancel. So R is equal to 3K minus 2K, which is equal to K. Option 1 is my answer. Clarity? X is a real number. Ma, you know, right? For example, if the digit is in point, minus 0.1, 0.2, 0.3, the square value will be minimum. From that basic, I can say that x square will be greater than x cube because the value lies between 0. It will be 0.1, 0.22, whatever it may be. This is clear. And here, x square is greater than x, not possible. Always, x square is not greater than x. X is greater than x square because when the digit is in points, if you are squaring that, then automatically it will be lesser value. So digit is in points, if you are squaring, the value will be minimum. And if you are doing furthermore squares, then automatically it will decrease. Example, I will give you a clarity furthermore that 0.1. So 0.1 square will be how much? 0.01. 0.1 cube will be how much? Like this. Same. Basic example. The difference between any two natural numbers is 10. What can be said? What can difference? Sorry. The difference between any two natural numbers is 10. What can be said about the natural numbers which are divisible by 5 and lie between these two numbers? Example, I can take 91, 101 and 90, 100, whatever it may be. And it means there can be more than one possible number. Direct questions. If you see the paper, I am saying you once again, just understand the concept now. Concept is clear, definitely it will be little easy. The only thing you have to understand was how we are doing the questions. P is brother of Q. So P is brother of Q. And R. P is brother of Q and R. S is R's mother. S is R's mother. T is P's father. So there will be a couple. How many of the following statement is definitely true? S and T are couple. True. Q is T's son. We cannot say because we don't know the gender. I think related to gender, we already did a question. T is Q's father. Yes, we know the gender. True statement. S is P's mother. S is P's mother. Correct. Gender is given. R is T's daughter. We don't know because gender of R is not given. P is yes son. Correct. Now using genders, if you don't know whether male or female, how can you able to relate the relation? Are you getting me right? Without knowing the gender, we cannot determine the relation. If you know the gender, we will determine the relation. So 1, 2, 3, 4. Only 4 will be your option. No is coded as 210. Not is coded as 4,200. No. No is coded as 210. So n is 14 into 15. 14 square 196. 196 plus 14, which is equal to 210. 210 into 20, which is equal to 4,200. Then note, 21,000. So till here it will be 4,200 into 5, which is equal to 21,000. Next, notes, 21,000 into 19. 19 into 2, 38. 38 plus 19, 39. Option A. No need to do the entire thing. France is coded as six five four three two one. Germany is coded as 9158437. Then how Yemen is coded? Now, if you observe this, Y is 7. Direct rather than values, directly we can substitute. E is 1. E is 1. M is direct substitution 8. E is 1. N is 3. 71813. 71813. The 5-digit number PQRST all distinct digits such that T is not equals to 0. PQ, P is thrice of T. S is greater than Q by 4. While Q is greater than R by 3. How many such 5-digit numbers are possible? This is the question. But T is not equals to 0. For example, they given that how many such 5-digit numbers are possible. T can be 1, 2, 3, right? T can be 1, 2 and 3. So if I take 5-digit number PQRST, T value is 1, then Q value will be 3. If I am considering R value as 2, because I can't consider R value as 1, the reason behind that is all are distinct digits. So I am considering R value as 2. If R value is 2, Q value will be 5. If Q value is 5, S value will be 9. So PQ R S T 352. One number is possible. So next, if I am considering T value as 2, T value as 2, then 6, 2. So now I am considering R value as 1. When R value is 1, Q value is, when R value is 1, Q value will be 4. PQ, right? 4. If it is 4, then S value will be PQR. R value is 1, 8. Okay. Next, if I am considering R value as 3, so I am keeping 1 as it is, 4182. Okay. Next, now I can keep R value as 2, 39529193. Okay. Further, if I take any value, let's consider if I exchange, if I keep 1 2 times, then again I will get the same. Possible values are 4. Possible values are 4. X can complete 1/3 of work in 6 days. If X is completing 1/3 of work in 6 days, one work will be completed in 18 days. Yes or no? 1/3 of work will be in 6 days, then one work will be in 18 days. Y can complete 1/3 of work in same work in 8 days, then it will be 8 3s 24. Z can complete 3/4 of the work in 12 days. 3/4 of the work in 12 days, 3 ones are 3 fours are, which will be one work will be 16 days. Yes or no? 24 threes are 72, 72, 16, 16 fives are 80, so not possible. 72, 144 is the LCM. So here it will be 18, 18 fours, 18 eights are 3, 16 nines are 144. Okay. Now X, Y, Z initially started the work, but X, Z and quit the work, and Y alone finishes the work in 8 2 by 3. 8 2 by 3 means let's consider from back. 144 divided by 8 2 by 3 can be written as 26 by 8 3 is 24, 26 by 3. So 8 3 is 24, 26 by 2. Sorry. 8 3 is 24, 26 by 3. 5. I can get answer as 72, 13. 13, further it can't be cancelled. 1 second, 144 is fine. 18 eights are 144. 80, 64, 144, 24 3 is 140. 24 3 is 9, 24 6 are 24 6 are sorry, 24 6 are 144. 16 nines are 144. Now 8 3 is 24. 144 divided by 6 into 26. 8 3 is 24 by 2. 26 by 3. 3 ones are 3 twos are 2 ones. Total work. Y alone finishes the remaining work in 8 2 by 3. If Y alone works 120. Yes, 23 ones, 3 twos, 72. Further 13 36. 13 36. For example, 8 plus 6 plus 9, how much it will be? 8 plus 9, 17. 17 plus 6, 24 5s are 24 6. 1 second, ma. X can complete 1/3 of work in 18 days. Y can complete 1/3 of the same work in 8 days. So 8 3s are 24, and Z can complete 3/4 of the same work in 12 days. So 3 4s are 12, 4 4s are 16. Correct. This part is done, and this will be X, this will be Y, this will be X, this will be Z. 16 nines are 144. 24 5s are 120, 24 6s are, so n days, then X and Z quit. Y alone finish the remaining work in 8 2 by 3 days. So if I'm considering how many days Y alone take and how much work left, so how much work left, I can consider it as 144 is the total work. 144 is the total work. If Y works for 6 into 26 by 3, Y works for 26 by 3, 3 ones, 3 twos, which is equal to 52. So 144 units, 52 is done. Then it will be how much? 90, 92. 92 work units is left. This 92 units is done by whom? All three. 8 plus 6, 14, 14 plus 9. 14 plus 9 will be 23. Ones are, fours are. My answer will be 4. Actually, total work is 144. Among this 144, Y completed 52 units, and remaining 92 units has to be completed by whom? Both X, Y and Z. Then how much work left? 4 work. Fine. Last question. Sorry. 1, 3, 6, 11, 18, x 42. 1, 3, 6. Difference 2, difference 3, difference 5, difference 7, difference. This is x, right? We don't know, right? 2, 3, 5, 7. Simply we can get it as prime numbers. 2, 3, 5, 7. Simply we can identify it as prime number. So it will be 11 and here it will be 13. So 29 will be your answer. How? 18 plus 11, which is equal to 29. So this is a CSAT question paper quant and reasoning session. So I think I had made clear and explained each and every question in detail. Still, if you have any doubts, please let me know in the comment section. I will definitely make sure that I will clear it. So basically, paper is not even moderate also. The thing is, most of the questions were from number systems. And remember, if you learn the squares and cubes, we can almost answer 2 to 3 questions. Obviously, one was like triplet, 24 square right angle triangle question, and number systems related. Normally, we discussed like paper printing like this. That related 489th digit is how much. Okay, so please go through this. If you have any doubt, please let me know in the comment section. Definitely, I will approach you. Thank you.